What's going on, guys? NoSlack Novak here with episode 5 of Prison Architect. This series is awesome. At least you guys seem to think so. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue, because why not? Why not continue a series that we are both enjoying, right? You guys are loving it. I'm definitely loving playing it. This is one of my favorite games of pretty much all time. So let's go ahead and do this. For a second there, I thought we had a medium security or a maximum security prisoner in the warden's office, but that's just Rita here with her little reddish orangish dress on. Anyways, so last episode we did this kennel over here. We still need to classify that as the actual kennel, which is, and this is ridiculous, other people I've seen do Let's Plays have had the exact same problems to where, okay, that is labeled the kennel. Right? It's kind of weird that it doesn't show the classification there. Anyways, let's go ahead and hire a few staff. We'll do... Oh, we have insufficient funds still. That's right. Last episode we had a little bit of an issue there with the finances, because we did have 7 people escape. That cost us a pretty penny. We'll get 4,900 bucks here in the next few hours, though. I'm not too worried about it. We need to unlock groundskeeping through bureaucracy and hire a gardener, which is something we will do as soon as we can, because that's going to give us a nice little chunk of change, 5,000 bucks to be exact. Now, we have 21 prisoners. We have another 11 coming in, 3 minimum, 8 normal security, which a lot of our minimum and normal security actually have gotten bumped up, because we did have a few fights, we had a few officers get assaulted, all that stuff. So they got bumped up, which, you know, it makes sense to me that they're getting bumped up. Contents still there. Not quite sure why we have all these stacks here. That should be taken to the delivery room unless we have something that's not finished, which all of our construction should be done right now. Let's go ahead and we're going to extend this room, the yard, just that one little gap right there that we missed out on the last episode. I am also going to get rid of this light because that is pretty annoying how it just keeps flashing like that. Whenever you build a light on inside a brick wall, it's probably not going to work. Anyways, so let's see here. We need to add enough prisoners to get to 50, which we will do this episode. Visitation rights, we need to add another TV, which I think once we build this extra block over here, we're going to go ahead and extend the common room. And then if we do that, maybe, I'm thinking we're going to need to extend the canteen. That is not going to be able to support more than, I'd say, 50 prisoners. So that's something we're definitely going to have to look into. Not quite sure which way we're going to go with that. If we're going to do something down here or up here. I'm thinking this will just be like our primary prison, that we could do some specialty stuff down here. Maybe like a death row or something. Maximum security, all that good stuff. I do want to do, and I should have done the shakedown a few hours ago. I do want to do the perimeter fence, although the perimeter fence is absolutely crazy expensive, so that's going to have to wait. Let's go ahead and finish building the grass over here. Why can we not do that? Let's see here. Clear indoor area, no. Demolish walls, no. Why can't we put grass right there? Is it because of the foundation? Which, if it is, bulldozed. Okay, good. Let's go ahead. We'll bulldoze that, and we'll extend the grass up there. Give them a little bit more room to roam around in the yard. I also said that I wanted to do the remote doors, which if we're gonna do that, it's gonna cost us 2,000 bucks. We're gonna need the police chief, which I'm gonna hold off on that just until we get some of these other grants here done. So we do need to add another TV, and we need to do the groundskeeping, which we can do now. Let's do groundskeeping right there. That's gonna take 6 hours game time to get done. Let's see. Danger level. 20 prisoners say they are well treated. 21, as a matter of fact. 3 prisoners have serious complaints. They're probably in solitary or something. And 5 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched, which I really don't feel like there's such a thing as being unnecessarily searched in prison. Like, hey, you're in prison. You're up to no good, clearly. So, hey, suck it up. If you get searched, it's probably because you're just suspicious. No discrimination or anything like that. Anyways, we should probably also station a guard out here, just so that they can open these gates. Although, if we did the remote access, that would work just fine. Let's go ahead and deploy a guard over here. Do we already have one? Yeah, but that's a long area right there, isn't it? Oh well. We'll deploy one guy over there. He can kind of be the door opener right there. I feel like we don't really need 2 doctors, although we did need 2 doctors to get that 1 grant completed. I'm really thinking, like, I don't know what to build over here in this area. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. Maybe we could just, you know what, we don't really need to do cell block A, cell block B. We could just kind of continue this. And we have this nice little opening here that's going to make that quite large. You know, just like a throughway through all of our, I guess, cell blocks or whatever you want to call it. One massive cell block. That is going to be, yeah, we only have $4,000 though. Okay, I feel like the groundskeeping is almost done. We'll hire the gardener. That'll give us $5,000. Then to get this other $5,000, we just need 1 more TV, which it doesn't make sense to put it in here. We don't have anywhere else to really put it right now, so that's just gonna have to wait. And then the cell block B, the 50 capacity for prisoners, we are gonna work on that. We're going to leave this, I don't know what we're going to do there. Like I've already mentioned a few times, we are just going to leave that empty for now. Now, foundations. Let's see, so this is 12. So we're going to need 12 more. So that's what we need there. We are not going to have enough cash. So we're just going to go ahead, we're going to fast forward, and we're going to try to collect some cash. And once we do, we'll be able to expand our prisoner capacity. Also, I do want to finish this grass up here. Somebody was found with a weapon? Is that what that was? Because we have these metal detectors, so I'm thinking they detect weapons. I did see that little like shiv warning over here though. Kind of makes me a little concerned something might happen here sooner rather than later. I don't know, I don't feel too good about that. Okay, we have 4,600 bucks. We're getting $1,400 an hour, which is not bad. Or is that a day? Daily cash flow. We're getting... alright, there it is. Nice. It tells you money in and money out. So yeah, we're getting $1,400 every single day, which really isn't all that much. We definitely do need to expand our capacity for prisoners. Oh, see, something just popped off. Anything? No? I don't like it. I saw that little warning over here. I think they're trying to smuggle stuff through the canteen, which, if anything gets into the canteen, it has to go through these metal detectors. Both sets. Because the only way in and out of that canteen is through these, really like 3 entrances. Here, here, and here. Because if they go through here, they can come over here. But to get to all 3 of those entrances, you have to go through these metal detectors. Then even if you do get something and you want to bring it back to your cell, you have to go through another set of metal detectors. So they really shouldn't be able to smuggle hammers or shivs or anything like that through into their cells. But we should probably let's do a shakedown. Just because I'm a little nervous. I think, look at all that stuff that they've already found. Batons, clubs, the shanks. I'm not too worried about the booze. The keys kind of concern me. The shears and the drill, that also. Where the hell did they get a drill from? We don't even have a workshop yet. Somebody had to have smuggled that. And here's the thing too. If their family members or somebody has to smuggle something in, not only do they go through this set of metal detectors, but they have to go through another one in the actual visitation room. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. You know what, let's do something. Let's do this. We are going to do a guard patrol right there. We're going to put a guard in there. Just so that when visitation is going on, he can kind of watch that stuff. Now, we don't have any of the dog handlers right now because we didn't have the money. But I think we do now, so let's go ahead and hire... Let's do 3. You know what? No, we're gonna do 5. 5, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do dog patrols. And I think we're gonna do. Let's see, where should we do this? We're gonna do 1 dog patrol going through the entire like cell area. Right there. Let's go ahead and put them on there. Alright, that covers the entire cell area. Let's also extend out this guard patrol over here. Which actually we're gonna have to get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this too, and let's just start over. We're gonna do 1 regular guard patrolling this entire area as well. And I know we could have just put it on that other line, but hey, I didn't. We have the solitary over here. I don't feel like we really need a guard there, just because they're already definitely locked up. Really shouldn't be able to do too much. Let's do the 1 guard over here. So let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's do a dog patrol over here as well. And then we could do the dog patrol over here in the deliveries and the garbage area, right? Because that is prime location for like smuggling stuff in. And then that's it. We're just going to do those 3 dog patrol routes, because that will then allow a couple of dogs to just constantly be resting over there. So if one needs to go take a break, we have 2 backups that can go and take their place. Yep, I like it. We're looking good. We are looking fine right now. We have 3,300 bucks. We can hire a gardener, although there isn't much to garden, but that will give us 5,000 bucks. So let's go ahead and do that. Bam, 5,000 bucks richer. And we can do another grant. Let's see, what do we have? What kind of grants do we have available to us right now? Crackdown on drugs. Find 10 illegal narcotics. Inmate nutrition research. I hate doing that one. I'm not going to touch it right now. Security procedures. We're going to need 10 guards, which we have. Security chief, which we have. Unlock patrols and assign 3 guards to patrol routes. We have all of that, so let's get our 20,000 bucks. Thank you very much. Governmental security ratings. 2 dog handlers to a dog patrol. And armed guards. I'm not going to do armed guards right now, so I'm not touching that. We do have people working in the laundry. We do have working in the kitchen. We do not have a cleaning cupboard as of right now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually... We could do that because we can expand our foundation, which we already talked about that, right? That was 12 units, 12 tiles. So let's do something like this. Is that 12 right there? That is 13. So let's do 13 again. There we go, 12. So we need to expand right there. That will cost us 10,700 bucks. And I think that should be good. I don't think that will cause these walls to get deleted because we didn't go over them. And in fact, it should just keep those walls right there. And that is perfect because that's exactly where we want those walls to be anyways. What we're going to do is we're going to expand this cell block. We're going to make more cells over here just so we can get to 50 and get that extra $20,000. We're also going to expand this common room, I think. And then I do want to add in the chapel. That's something that we do. We really should give them like spiritual, a spiritual place. They can do their praying and all that good stuff. Now we don't really have a way. Like if I open this up, that's gonna give us an opening to have escapes. So I'm not. I really should wait until. You know what? This is what. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try something. I don't think I've really tried this before. We're gonna do lockdown. We're gonna do bang up. And then let's go ahead and do demolish walls. We're gonna demolish these walls right there. And you know what? So no, lockdown doesn't work. I did schedule those to get removed, so we should have a worker. There we go. Workers are coming in. Let's do lockdown, and hopefully nobody can escape through here. Beautiful. Let's get rid of lockdown and bang up. And that opened up this without any kind of escape attempts whatsoever, which is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 32 prisoners. Let's go ahead and start adding some more cells. Should we do different? Should we do different cells? I don't think we should. I think we should just stick to grade 3 because that has pretty much what we want. Although this one, grade 4, it's the same size, right? Yeah, it is the exact same size. It just has a bookshelf and a window, which the windows don't really make sense. But I also don't want to build them from scratch. Let's just do this. We'll do the basic cells 4, the grade 4 cells. Although, do we have 5? There are no grade 5 cells, which is fine. Let's just do that. We'll do grade 4. We will do that throughout here. And I think we'll look good right there. That's all we're gonna add for now. You know what? Let's just add this whole side of the wall. We won't do some over here for now. We'll just do this. We still have 10,000 bucks, although that's gonna definitely go down. We also need to do the utilities over here. Small pipes, they're gonna have to go throughout this entire area. Let's do large pipe extension there, and then we will do small pipes all the way up here, and then we'll also connect this over here just because I think this pipe won't reach all that way. That's gonna take quite a while to construct, but once it's done, we might be, how many cells is that? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that will put us at, I think that'll put us just under 50% capacity. Which, oh well, nothing we can do about that. We're just going to have to expand some more. Let's go ahead and get rid of this wall over here. Give them access, quicker access to this yard at least. And I also think I want to move this opening over here. So we're going to demolish these 2 walls right there. We are going to clear this stuff out. Let's see. Clear out that large jail door. We are going to just dismantle that. Once that gets dismantled, we can go ahead and relocate that over there. Although our workers are pretty busy right now. So we have our dog patrols going, right? We've got our 1 dog patrol right there. We've got the 1 over here just kind of hanging out, not doing much. We have a 3rd one here doing a patrol. Then we have the 4th one, should be down here. So where is our 5th? Where's our 5th doggy? Right there. So I think they're just doing random searches. I don't think they're assigned to any kind of patrol. We do not see, we don't have the dog patrols there or anything. They're just doing absolutely random stuff, which I really like. Nice. Actually checking that stuff out. You couldn't put it right back in the right spot? Huh. So the dog patrol just came over here, grabbed that. Okay, good. They put it back, but that's kind of interesting. Alright. 6,000 bucks, not bad. We are at 43% or 43 prisoner capacity. That's going to go up once these get finished over here. What we can do, get a little extra cash. We can extend this common room. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to extend the common, and this is strictly just to get that extra $5,000. We're going to do the brick wall. We're going to do what? So it needs 3 tiles. So I think we'll do a little opening there. We'll do the 3. We'll do the wall over here. We will remove this wall. Speed up time just a little bit more. Let's do the objects. We will do, and you know what? Let's put in some regular chairs because then that will allow us to also do whatever that that program is that the psychologist does in the common rooms. They'll be able to use those chairs for that program. So we're going to do that over there. We're going to go ahead and give them that TV that they want. The second TV, if I could find it. Here we go, TV. Rotate that. Okay, that is the correct way. And you know what? I do remember in the comments somebody did say that I put these in backwards, which I absolutely did. I do not like that whatsoever, so we're gonna dump these, dismantle these real quick. I'm gonna dismantle those real quick, and we're gonna reinstall them the correct way. So that's gonna get rid of all that food, but oh well. There we go. Actually, maybe it didn't get rid of all the food. Although we do have some lettuce now on the floor. But I think we'll be okay. Meals looks to be fine. We're at 96% for our prisoner capacity, which absolutely sucks, right? We just need 2 more. I'm thinking maybe, should we get rid of this? No. I'm thinking maybe we should get rid of that cell door, the large jail door, but I don't know. I think we'll keep it. I think we're going to keep it for now. So everything is completely finished being installed. We do need to do the electrical, because some of these lights over here are not working. Let's go down here, and we are going to go all the way down. No reason not to. And that should take care of that once the workers do finish installing that. We're looking alright. We are looking a-okay. 48 out of 48. I'm thinking why don't we just do it? Why don't we just finish building those 2 cells? Grade 4 cell. We're going to put that right there. We're going to give one right there, and that will give us the 50 prisoner capacity that we need for that 20,000 bucks right there. We have our dog patrols. I'm thinking we could do that security room to do the remote doors, and I think that's something that we're going to do in the next episode. This might, let's see here. If we want to do the security room, right, it has to be 4x4, which that's actually perfect. 4x5, that will work there beautifully. Let's go ahead and finish that, and this will probably be the last thing that we do in this episode. Let's go ahead and do over here for the security. We're definitely going to do a solitary door. I want to make that heavy duty bad boy. Office desk, chair, filing cabinet. No problem whatsoever. We'll do chair. We'll do office desk, which let's make sure we're putting it in the right way. Is that... Okay, this is the correct way there. We'll give them the filing cabinet. Nope, filing cabinet. We'll do the filing cabinet over... Let's do the filing cabinet over here. And then for the remote control stuff, we're gonna need to do... Actually, let's unlock that now. It'll take 6 hours to do that. Is something going on? Like, is something hopping and popping? Is there a fight? Doesn't look like it. I think we're okay. Although we do have a lot of people in solitary again, so something did definitely happen. 6 in solitary, 1 in lockdown. We should probably expand our solitary a little bit more. Do that up here. Let's go ahead and do the utilities right here as well. We will do something like that. Actually, you know what? Let's just prep this, because this is going to have to get done anyway. We'll do it like that. And that might not reach, but we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough if it reaches or not. We'll find out right now. These 4 workers or 3 workers are doing all that. Alright, you know what? Not going to waste time observing that. 2 prisoners are up for parole. I don't know how they could be up for parole if we don't have a parole room. Let's go ahead and give them one. Why not? We will do... You know what? We're going to wait next episode. We'll do that in the next episode, guys. A few things we'll do next episode. We will do the remote doors. We will do the parole. We're going to finish these 2 cells over here. That'll give us 50 capacity. Actually, no, we just got the 50 capacity because we got the $20,000. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, guys. That is it for episode 5 of Prison Architect. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. It would mean a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see in future episodes of Prison Architect. If you want to see me focus on a workshop or, you know, classrooms or whatnot, that's something that we can kind of discuss, see where we go from there. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on another episode. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.